There's the world tree in all its glory. Well, the fog came back. The fog came back, chat. Yeah. Well, Volfson, I wasn't trying to... I don't know how to say that very well, so I don't want to try and say it every single time. And if I say that to someone who doesn't know what it is, they're going to be like, what does that mean? So I use the layman's terms, my friend. I like to be as layman's as possible when it comes to my chat. I used to work construction, and a big thing I learned was explain it to people like they're 5 years old. And I'm not talking down to you guys, it's just that's how I do my stream. Shadow Girl, welcome in. Don't apologize, you're perfectly fine. Thank you for the clarification. Oh, I got you, Celia. You've had 9 hours of sleep, but you're still tired. I'm going to force myself to stay awake. Good idea. Drink some water. That'll help you wake up, because what it is your body needs to start moving and processing things. Because it's been in a state of rest the entire time. So if you wake it up by doing actions like that, it'll do that. That's why they say breakfast is the most important part of the day. Because it's the food that sits with you the longest. It gets your body going. Promotes activity. Mom. Well, you didn't just wake up after 9 hours either. There it is. Look at it. Hooray. Bobson, welcome in, by the way, my friend. I hope you're having a good day so far, and thanks for being here. Got to work on that. That's why I use... There's a certain alarm application I use on my phone called Alarmy, and it gets your mind working when it comes to waking up. Because if your brain starts working... Oh. If you're doing like math equations when you first wake up, it helps your brain work out. Astral Wizard! 420! Welcome in, my friend. Thank you for the 15 months.
Lurkity lurk lurk.
Lurk lurk lurk. Prime Gaming, guys. If you have that, if you want to use it here, you can use it at one of your favorite streamers' pit stops. Just make sure you re-up it monthly, because Amazon won't let you do it manually. Astral, how have you been, my friend? Thank you for the lurk. If you don't want to answer, you just said you were lurking. I'm going to ask you questions. That's rude. I shouldn't do that. But I appreciate the support, man. Just sneaking in here, holding that announcement for a week. Well, thank you, bud. Holding it in for a week. Now you can let it out. I need to drink more water. Alright, we're looking out for serpents. It's late at night. We're cold. We're going to start running out of food, but I'm going to let myself be out of food because we only have a little bit of bite of each one left until we get back. We got to do some hunting. We got to do some tree clearing. We got to do a bunch of stuff. Better out than in, that's true. I also need to build a cart. I didn't bring any nails with me. Oh, what was that? All the wind shifted. We might actually have to go back to the house and get cart materials and come back with a cart. What have you done this week that you're proud of? We need to be more kind to ourselves. Well, it's Monday. The week just started. But I'm sleeping earlier and I'm waking up earlier. So that's good. Which means I can kind of shift my day and be a little more proactive when other people are awake as well. And I was reached out today by somebody about being a YouTube editor, and I might have a YouTube editor to help me take some of these playthroughs, like Oxygen Not Included, for example, and make a bunch of VOD, or cut down the VODs into 30-minute bites and upload them onto the channel, which will give us some more content, which will be awesome. Did a bunch of cleaning yesterday.
Shut up and take my money.
Boston, thank you for the 200 bits, man. Appreciate that, dude. You've even cleaned the oven, which is bloody hard. Have you had breakfast and some water?
And some water today too?
The voice changed again. That voice has changed 3 times in the past 24 hours. What did I have to eat today? I had a Subway sub, and I had some ice cream. So yes, I didn't have breakfast. It's 8 o'clock at night for me, Shadow Girl. But yes, I did eat food today. So right now, what me and him are doing, it's not going to be free, obviously, but me and him are working out terms of monies. But it's looking like it's going to be a pretty decent deal. It's going to save me a lot of time. There's still going to be like unique videos on YouTube, but at least that'll keep the content flowing. That way we can keep content being on the channel. Yeah, Llama G, the 5,000 redemption is limited to 2 per stream. There's an unlimited one that's 50,000, and then the other alternative is 250 bits or $2.50 tip. What'd you get on your sub? So my go-to sub used to be the seafood salad, the crab salad, but they quit making that. So what I'm getting now is I usually get a cold cut trio with all the green vegetables, mayonnaise, honey mustard, and double the meat on 9 wheat bread. So it's got like cucumbers and lettuce and no pickles. Pickles, it soaks the bread, it makes it nasty. So lettuce, cucumber, spinach, green pepper, and I put onions on it. Double meat, mayonnaise, honey mustard, salt, pepper, you know, things like that. And 9 oat bread. Oh, I know. Shadow Girl, we have videos on YouTube, but I haven't been able to take my well, with Kerbal, it would have been like a heinous undertaking because we weren't just like starting a game and finishing it. We were like doing something new like every week. But with like Oxygen Not Included, for example, we started from the beginning and got to the end, so that's really good for us to do. I saw a serpent up there. I'd be weary. We have to be weary because right now we're paddling and that slows us down a lot. Have to be weary, chat. Oh, the serpent. There it is. There it is. Wah. Oh, I missed. Okay, maybe we should wait till it gets a little closer. That green glow is very ominous. All right, how's our wind looking? We still don't have wind yet. That's fine. Well, I guess I can't row unless I'm on it. That sucks. Not gonna lie, that seafood salad was my go-to when they had it too. Yes, seafood salad, mayonnaise, and when they had it, the sweet onion sauce with it was really good too. Really, Canuck? When you want double meat, don't say it until after they're putting the first servings of meat on. I order it delivered, Grab Shark, so I don't have a say in that. That's another life hack for what's it called? Chipotle. Don't ask for double of one meat. Ask for half and half of the other. They don't know how to do half scoops, so they'll give you full servings of 2 different kinds of meat. Get your free double meat on your burritos. Jack, that's my second go-to. Llama G! Thank you for the 250 bits. Let me survive this serpent real quick. Let me find a place where I don't... You can't pause this game. So let me get to a place where I can survive, and I will get you that taken care of shortly. You're having Taco Bell for the first time in 25 years? Good luck. Make sure you got toilet paper. There's a serpent afoot. Llama, give me 1 second. Not a worry. Also, I gotta run her out here in about 10 minutes or so, guys. Just a heads up. She was alerting me about an hour ago, or hour and a half ago, that she needed to use the bathroom. So I don't want to make her wait another 4 hours. We usually stream 8 hours, 4 p.m. to noon, or 4 p.m. to midnight. So right now we're about 3.5 or 4 hours in, so we'll be taking a break here shortly. Once I get this back to shore. Super Cat with the wish. I'm jumping in. Let's go. Hey, Shadow Girl, you do you. I'll see you soon. All right, we still don't have wind yet, and there's no serpent, so we survived. So if the serpent does too much damage to my boat, it breaks and I lose everything. Because this is deep water here. And I've got on board like 400 iron, and I don't want to repeat this process again. You can go to bed in peace now. Llama G, if you're heading to bed, have a good sleep, my friend. Thanks for hanging out. we get the wind, please? And it takes so much longer. So much longer. Ben with the wish. We'll get it one of these days. Maybe when the day comes out, the wind will shift over. We gotta keep paddling. If we had the wind, I could move around the boat. We can like stand different places and stuff. But day 139. We got 3 bosses down out of 5 in this game. I don't know. I know where the 4th one will be. It's gonna be in the mountains, and the 5th one I have no idea. So we're gonna be getting our iron gear together and headed towards the mountains next. I think we're pretty much done with the swamp, except for getting more iron if we need it. But the main focus is gonna be getting iron gear, upgrading it, and then hitting the mountains. We got the frost potions already. In fact, the next 3 should be done. We're going to have 18, which is 180 minutes. 3 hours of frost protection. Oh, that's a rock. Let's not go towards that rock if we can help it. Just materialize out of thin air. I don't want to take the opportunity to explore more because we really don't need to. I want to get this iron back as soon as possible. I don't want to try to go somewhere and like hit a rock or get into an encounter and lose my boat. We're carrying very precious cargo at the moment. I don't want to lose any of it. Okay, so we can start turning now. That might get us into the wind. I don't know if this is a trumpet or a French horn. They both kind of sound the same. The French horn's a little raspier, a little softer. Nick B!
Spartan!
Showing the ways of the armament to Evil Rice, Pendaf, Mackie Roll, Ronson, Bangs, and Cockley. Guys, enjoy your ad-free viewing, your sandy emotes, and your sword. And welcome in, Nikki B. Happy Monday, my dude. Thanks for coming in and making a splash. Hell yeah, man. How was your weekend, bud? Happy Monday. Hell yeah. How was your weekend? You know what? Every time I see you, it reminds me, and other people, I need to make a list of my known founders, because I wanna commemorate you guys for believing in me so early on in my streaming career. There's 25 of you now. There used to be 10. You weren't part of the 10, but you're part of the 25. Had a stomach bug yesterday, so it was rough. Oh, that sucks, dude. I know how that could be. All right, we got wind. Let's go. Where's my pad? If I had my pad here, I can do it now. I don't know where I put it. Is that it? That's not it. What about Bob? Who's Bob? Who's Bob? Oh. I didn't say anything about Bob, did I? No, Bob. Really a shame you can't have other people row in multiplayer. I think it's pretty cool that you have to rely on the wind. I just don't like how unpredictable the wind is. Like I wish you kind of had an idea about how it was going to be. Like maybe you could predict it. Like it would have like an arrow showing you where it's at currently, and then have that arrow fade and another arrow fade in so you can see where it's changing so you can prep. But it just moves. It's like, best of luck, we're gonna move now. Are we still using merits for chat games? We're using a currency for chat games. It's called script. Merits are now channel points. We moved those around a couple months ago. Yes, it's called script now, 100%. Blame Bob at work all the time. We do not have a Bob at work. Gotcha. Then I'm picking up what you're putting down right now, Jack. All right, we're almost there. There's where we're headed to. Is right. We have a workbench here and another boat. I'm actually gonna We need to disassemble that boat. Put it on this side. That way it's faster. Go home. Get cart materials. Come back. Build the cart. Offload everything off of this boat onto the cart. Run the cart around and bring it home. Riveting, I know. Riveting, riveting, riveting. But it's got to be done. That's the process. And unfortunately, I didn't build. I thought I built my house on the coast of the ocean, but I built it on the coast of a beach, and I don't want to move it. So we kind of have. I can't. I guess I could dig that out, but does the water come through? I don't think I can make the water move. Can I, chat, can I make a canal? I don't think I can. If I could, that'd be sweet. We could work on a canal. I can make a canal? Alright. Maybe we'll dig a canal. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Make our own little Suez Canal right there. That's a lot of land, but we could, that'd be possible. Well, that's fun. Sounds like a good civil project. It's a bitch doing it solo, I bet. Brainiac, I guarantee you will get the boat sunk. Because I can't dig down that deep without starting to swim. You know what I mean? You can dig it. Can you dig it, sucker? Thank you guys for the primes, by the way. That's one thing that we've been so like on your summary you can see like paid subs versus prime subs. We had a bunch. We lost a lot. I know a lot of you guys are new, but thank you for bringing your primes in here. I don't make any more off of that than other things, but it's good to be using that in channels that you find for the first time, or that you want to support, because it's a free way. The longship raiders would be able to row with their shield over the side, all to see. Just the detail I'd love to see is all. Yeah, but then, so what happens with that, silly? To make things like that easier in multiplayer is kind of like giving the middle finger to a solo player, because you would almost have to automate it for the solo player. That way they felt like they were getting the advantage too. You know what I mean? Like, haha, here's all these ores and you're by yourself. You gotta take that into consideration too. Hobson, I don't want to. My house is big and massive and beautiful, and I don't want to rebuild it. I just got done saying that. I like my house. I'd rather dig a canal than rebuild my house. I get what you're saying though, silly, but I don't. You gotta take everybody into consideration nowadays. I'm sure someone's gonna chime in and be like, "There's a mod for that," but you know. Talking base game when it comes to this kind of stuff. Just dig a tunnel to the iron? No, I can't do that. I'm not gonna dig. No. Nope. In fact, I don't know how far the coast goes here, but it looks like there's swamp right there. It'd be easier just to go that way for the swamp. But the boss was down here. That's why we were down there getting ore. I'm sure you can do it. Space Builder? I don't think so. Because I've dug super down to the ground, and when you clear out like an area, it takes out the entire area above you too. I don't think so that there's tunnel building. Philosopher, welcome in. It's good to see you, buddy. If there's a giant rock above you, you can dig underneath it. But I think when it comes to clearing out the ground, it digs the whole thing. Yeah, Space Builder, of course. Meejan, welcome in. How is your Kerbal Space Program run going? Is it about time to get that burn going? What's your ETA on that? Here we go. Now we got speed. My pickaxe is almost broken, though. We can't really dig the canal at the moment. We'll come back and do it, though. For now, we have to stick to the original game plan. Yeah, Red Tango, it's not the most ideal situation for things like that. You can dig a hole. You just can't dig a tunnel, Space Builder. Me, Jan, how many hours until work again? T-minus 1 hour and 40 minutes. Cool. I'm glad I could remind you about that. You probably already knew. Alright, longboat is up to shore. We're gonna hop out. Check my inventory. Let's drop some stuff off in here real quick. I wanna do this. Oh, those are different arrows. Alright, reason why I'm doing that is because we're gonna tear this down. I need to eat some food. But now's when we eat. Give me the mats. There we go. Is that all the mats? Do I have it all? Nails, wood, resin. Yeah, I think we're good. Come over here. Oh, that'd be sweet with the rocks there too to build the canal through it. And then we have a workbench over here on this side to rebuild the boat. Let me just give them an item rack on the side so I can put shields on the side then. I mean, they said they're adding boat customization in the next patch. Right now we have a dinky raft. I'm gonna go here and go boat. Ouch. Alright, let's go. Onward! We get a post about the wait for a Duna transfer window? Yeah, right? I don't mind her sharing that stuff in there. That's what it's there for. You should build a Stargate. I mean, they have portals. That's technically what they are. They're little Viking Stargates. Yeah, see, first boss was here, right next to where I was. Second boss was right here, easy to get to. Then the third boss was all the way down here, which we've killed. So over here, we've got a mountain biome right here. This might be where the fourth boss is. I hope. That would be super duper ideal. Thursday at 6:30 is your Duna transfer window. Are you going? Oh, no, come on, wind. Come on, wind. Oh. What a giant stinker. Are you serious? Okay, good. I have a little bit of wind. Let's go. Let's use it while we can. I have to turn here in just a second. That's fine. Oh, when you have to go to work. Gotcha. Okay. Man, so you've got like 2 days. It's Tuesday where you are. Yeah, Canuck, don't. Telling me you want to spoil something is just as bad as spoiling it. Just keep it to yourself, bud. Right here. This is you right now. It's not a good look. Don't be this kid. Just relax. I'll leave that up in case someone else wants to do You got me? Yeah. let's just be awesome. Love tap. Love tap. All right, we're home. So now I gotta build a cart. Actually, I have cart material. I got 2 carts here. We'll just disassemble one of them. Come here, you. Actually, I can just do this. Like that. No. Oh, I can't do that. So I have to use the axe. Alright, I can build another cart, right? Just want to double check. I can. Hi, Airborne, welcome in. What does OK family mean? Hi, welcome in, buddy. I was like, OK family? Sure. Whatever you want to say, dude. We need more food before I go back. So let's see. We got some meat here we can cook. Let's cook up the raw meat. We need more jam. We don't have any more jam. I gotta cook these necktails. You want to say this weekend was awesome? Cool, dude. I'm glad it was. You needed one of those. You needed a W, man. Alright. That gives us a replacement for the jelly once we get done eating it. Gives us some more cookable meat. Why didn't it stack with the other? Oh, that's sweet, dude. Congrats. What are you going to be studying? Well, it's only 4 pieces of meat that I've got. Grab these 2 then, I suppose. 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, so let's go honey, mushrooms, these things, chains. We'll get some of this stuff right here back. Give me meat. Alright, done. Nails and wood. That allows me to build a cart. Just double checking. Alright, we got cart materials. Let's go repair and then let's go out there. Jump. Sweet. Bye. Hiya. Alright, let's go. Perfect. We're going to have wind too, which is going to be even better. And the forward paddle doesn't work that well. Kind of a pain in the butt to get started. Come on, get off the rock. Get off the rock. There we go. Full wind, let's go! Be Ute. That's one half of what we got to do. I had that boat on the other side as a secondary boat for the main. I thought we were going to lose it, but I think I'm pretty confident with the boat now. We can have this one over here on this side until future notice. Try to stay in the wind a little bit as much as possible.